Spending 690 hero tokens on the wrong hero feels horrible, right? Hey guys, glad you're here, and let's be honest, nobody wants to regret on awakening. And I'm going to share with you in this video exactly why I awake Gromara. This is one of the main blades currently I'm having in my Mage composition. Now, first thing, understanding the awakening Gromara and why awakening is crucial for this hero. People are comparing this hero like 5-1, 5-1 or something like this, but we're looking for the awakened hero compared to everything. First thing first is why Gromara was presented with Yun Ming. The simple reason behind is Yun Ming don't have a rage skill. He's having passive skill. He's doing every 2 seconds 300 damage and is AoE damage. So where is the place here for the Gromara? The Gromara, when is awakened, is giving you, after rage skill cast, 25% bonus to hero skill damage. This is very important number that we're going to remember because it's stacked up, and why this hero can make Yun Ming or Tohar absolutely wild. Yeah, I said Tohar because you can pair Gromara with Tohar. Tohar is also having a passive skill. But why this thing actually matter? The reason behind is, since those heroes are not executing rage skill, this 25% hero skill damage is going to be still there, because the only hero using rage skill is actually Gromara. On top of that, you're having this extra 15% hero skill damage. So you're having 40% hero skill damage from Gromara. Now I want to point something before I actually continue, and this is from the talents. For example, from Yun Ming, if you want to use him Yun Ming with Gromara, is you actually don't need steady hands, because this one is overriding the Gromara rage skill hero skill damage boost when she's not awakened. The moment she gets awakened, is going to override these steady hands, so you no longer can use steady hands. I want to point out this very quickly. My Yun Ming have to get some transformation over his talent skill. Most likely I'm just going to get the hero skill critical damage and remove the steady hands. I tested, is in my reports, and this is what actually happened. So other hero that you can actually pair Yun Ming that is going to give you a full cycle of hero skill damage, I can say, is Theia. Now some people, you know, when the Yun Ming come in Call of Dragons, nobody was actually showing Yun Ming with Gromara, but everybody go with Yun Ming and and there is a reason behind, because Theia is absolutely the same way. Theia Legion gets synergy hero skill damage plus 15%, and when the next rage skill is casted. Yun Ming don't cast rage skill. So for Tohar and Yun Ming, this is going to be permanent 15% boost. Absolutely same, I think, for Tara, until the Legion cast cast a rage skill. So again, if you have even Tara, an epic hero, if you pair her with Yun Ming is going to get this 20% hero skill damage, which is a brutal amount from Tara. But anyway, in this video I'm focused more over Gromara, because I see a lot of people are spitting over Gromara. It's like, yeah, she's awakened, this is just 200 extra damage, but it's not 200 extra damage, it's permanent extra 15% hero skill damage. On top of that is extra 20 hero damage factor, which for me personally, the awakening of this hero, if you're Mage main and you want to pair her or build this 5 Mage Legion, Gromara is a must awakened hero, since she's working perfectly well with right now the top Mage in Call of Dragons, and this is Yun Ming. But I totally understand the people saying like, from 1.8k is moving to 2k, 200 is nothing, and I absolutely agree. We're having heroes like this, and I'm going to share with you, for example, Frygar. Frygar is actually just getting this 200 extra damage nothing else changed. Still the critical rate is sitting there for 7 seconds, nothing changed, just the damage factor. But this is not the case with the Gromara. She's getting extra 15% hero skill damage, paired with Tohar and Yun Ming is making permanent 40% hero skill damage. Absolutely amazing amount of hero skill damage. And even if we check the Tohar, the good old Tohar, for me I was even thinking to pair Tohar with Lilia just because of the crazy hero skill damage bonus this hero is giving. It's like 30%, but right now the place where you need the most hero skill damage is going to get covered from Gromara. Obviously with the heroes that are having passive rage skill. And we're seeing this more and more in Call of Dragons when we're presented with more passive skills, which I cannot say is a good thing or bad thing. Just let me know in the comments below, guys. Do you think new heroes that are present in Call of Dragons should be more with passive hero skill damage, passive skills, or should be with the rage skills? It's very important, people, to vote, so at least give us a picture what the players want to have the most. And if you enjoyed in this type of content, don't forget to hit one like, also subscribe. I make daily Call of Dragons videos helping players to get better in the game. But still, it's like 690 tokens. This is a very solid amount of tokens. So I'm going to share with you a little priority. Now normally I was thinking maybe to make a separate video over this, but I'm going to share with you what each hero from the mages needs to perform close to best form. So I'm going to pick legendary, I'm going to put the magic, and this is the heroes. It's not that many, it's like 8 heroes. Now for Yun Ming, perfectly well to be like 5-1-1-1. The main power of this hero is coming from his rage skill. If this spell is level 1, is still giving 1 extra legion, and etc. The other hero, for example Bertrand, I think Bertrand should be invested something like 5-5. I think this is the main spells of this hero. Again, we're looking over the amount of damage you're going to do with your rage skills and hero skill damage, because the mages are having the lowest attack in Call of Dragons. Only infantry is below the mages. Cavalry and marksmen are way above mages. So these things with magic attack bonus, if you run it with Celestials, it's going to work fine, but it's just going to be stupid to build a legion only with Celestials. Some players are doing that, but I definitely prefer this 20% HP bonus that the Vestos are giving. Now Lilia, fully awakened or 5-1-1-1. Fully awakened is going to give you 1 extra legion as a target. Crazy, this hero need to be awakened. Thunderling, I think like 5-1-1-5 is going to work perfectly well for her. For Tohar, I think awakening is the way. The reason behind is this 35% attack, and you're going to need a garrison hero. And Gromara with Tohar, and Tohar as a commander, just going to serve you perfectly well. From point of, if not awakening, it's going to be like 5-1-5. This is the way you go with Tohar. So you're seeing that we're not actually spending that much on the heroes. So 690 tokens is pretty decent amount of tokens. But in my personal observation, Gromara deserve it. Obviously for Gromara it's going to be 5-1-5-5, a good investment in my personal opinion, but awakening is going to make this hero absolutely wild on the battlefield. Velen obviously is going to be nice to be 5-5 and also 5. There's like 5-5-5-1. Actually, Velen need everything here. This is a very solid, aggressive season 1 hero. So if you awake him, all the spells here are good. And finally, Theia, I managed to do it like 5-5, but I can say this spell can also be put in the Legion. So 5-5-5-1 is going to be a good pick for Theia. Awakening for the Theia, this 10% chance to give shield factor 150. This is nothing. this is nothing, and compare it to what the Gromara is just going to give it, because some people are comparing Gromara and Theia, and yes, they look similar, but obviously Gromara is way better from Theia, at least this from my observation, especially if you pair, for example, Gromara Tohar, Gromara as a commander with the skill talent tree, and Yun Ming with Gromara. Obviously Yun Ming as commander or Gromara, it didn't actually matter that much. Even Gromara can be one idea better to be commander, because the first execution of her spell actually didn't actually matter that much. It can be Gromara, it can be Yun Ming. I mean, the skill talent tree is absolutely the same. So having this comparison with other awakened heroes, knowing what you're going to get from the awakening of this hero, definitely this hero deserves your attention and your tokens if you're serious to go as a mage main. Only if you're serious. If you're not serious and the mages is something like a side, yeah, Gromara can be just like 5-1-1-1, absolutely fine. I mean, this is the minimum investment in one hero, just the rage skill. So I really hope this video is just going to give you calm and reasonable decision over your tokens if you want to build Gromara. So yeah guys, this will be for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit one like, subscribe to this channel. I wish you a great day and see you in the next video.